What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again here with another podcast live for you guys and girls today. And I spent a lot of my time on this platform, just try to do the right thing in general, just for a lot of gamers, a lot of people and stuff like that. And to be honest with you guys, man, it's really sad, because I've been an advocate of let's stop the console war and let's just game. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just game. Doesn't matter which side you're on. Doesn't matter if you're an Xbox fan or you're a PlayStation fan. Now it's like the Activision news has dried up. You know what I'm saying? The Activision news have dried up and there's really nothing major going on. Now we're back to square one. And it's like we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like, we're literally scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like, it doesn't matter if it's an Xbox game or if it's a PlayStation game or it's a Nintendo game. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. And it's very, very sad to see that we're going through this right now. Like, it's a brand new year and it's like nothing changes. Nothing changes. And, I appreciate the people that appreciated what I said yesterday in yesterday's stream. Like, I really kind of went all out and I basically said, listen, Sony is really not giving you an option right now when it comes to $70 games, right? You pay what you pay and that's it. Microsoft is giving you the option to say, hey, you don't have to spend $60. You have Game Pass. So regardless of the fact, whichever console you do support, whichever company you do support, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that you have Xbox fans out there that are not toxic. You know what I'm saying? You have Xbox fans out there that are just good people in general. Like, they're just good people. Not every single Xbox fan is toxic. Not every single PlayStation fan is toxic. You get what I'm saying? So it obviously starts with you as the individual gamer to say, well, you know what? I might not like what Sony is doing, or I might not like what Xbox is doing, but I'm still a gamer at the end of the day. Like, it's like we have a brand new year, ladies and gentlemen, a brand new year. And it's like we haven't learned anything about the console war. I've been saying this for the longest time on this channel, for the past 2+ years. Stop the console war nonsense, because it does nothing for the industry. It does nothing for the industry. Now we're scraping the bottom of the barrel to where now this is a story. This is a slow day today. There's really not a whole lot really going on. And then all of a sudden, somebody just put up something that just tweeted something that IGN put out there saying that, hey, Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West is literal copy and paste based on the animations, based on the climate animations, based on the rappel animations. It's literally the same thing, right? And I'm like, there's a lot of games on Xbox that's literally the same thing, like literally copy and paste. It's just pointless. I'm just saying, guys, like, I'm tired. I really am tired. I'm really sick to my stomach that this is even a story. We got Kotaku talking about this. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Why is this a story? Like, why are we even talking about this? Like, why is this such a big deal when every single game known to man have literally been copy and paste, whether it's animations or assets or voice lines or whatever the case may be? It's like we cannot be satisfied. It's like we got to find something to complain about, whether it's a PlayStation game or an Xbox game. Who cares? Who cares if it's copy and paste? You know what I'm saying? Every single thing under the sun. If it's getting a sequel, if it's not a brand new IP, it's going to be copy and paste. Literally, look at Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite has taken things from other games. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Halo Infinite, you look at some of the animations, right? It's not completely brand new. It's copy and paste. If you look at Gears 4 and Gears 5, what is that? Copy and paste. Literal copy and paste. The running animations, the wall animations, where you sliding across the freaking wall. It's the same exact thing. But we want to sit here and ignite a console war because we don't have anything else to do. We just don't have anything else to do but just ignite a console war that just is pointless and doesn't make any sense. Half of these people that are complaining, you got to understand that we're in a pandemic right now, right? Microsoft is doing everything they can in their power to give us more games, right? Buying up more publishers, right? So they can offer us more games. What do? We are complaining. That's what we do. I am sick and tired of people complaining. That's all we do is complain. Oh, no, they're gatekeeping. Oh, no, they're moving the goalposts. They're moving the goalposts. They're just gatekeeping. They're buying up all the studios. They're buying up all the publishers. How are they buying up all the publishers when there's plenty to go around for everybody else? I'm not understanding what goes on in your brain cells. It's like what we do, we just spend time to complain about every single thing. You get on Sony. Oh, Sony, we need backwards compatibility. When Sony gets ready to drop backwards compatibility, you might complain about that too. Because, hey, if it's not native backwards compatibility, it's going to be tied to Spartacus or tied to whatever subscription service. People are going to complain about that because that's what we do. We complain about everything. We're never satisfied. We're literally never satisfied. So we whine and complain like little girls. Oh my gosh, I really and truly wanted backwards compatibility, but now it's just tied to the cloud. Oh my God, it's raining. Are you serious? Oh, what are we doing here? We're just never satisfied. We're just never satisfied. We will. So what we do is we dig to the bottom of the barrel and find something to complain about because that's all we can do. There's nothing else better to do but to complain, to put out bullcrap tweets that just doesn't make sense and get Kotaku to sit here and talk about it because Kotaku don't have anything else to report on. So a little tweet going viral about Horizon Forbidden West using the same animations. What do you expect? It's not a brand new IP. It's a cross-generation game. What do you expect? I'm not understanding. What do you expect? It's a cross-generation game. It's one of the best looking cross-generation games on the platform, right? On the PS4/PS5 platform. They showed off some PS4 Pro gameplay today, and it looks really good. Even if you're an Xbox fan, you can't deny that that does not look good. But you want to cry and complain about IGN out of all publications. You're going to cry about what IGN is pinpointing about animations. IGN should be ashamed of themselves. Whether it's an Xbox game or it's a PlayStation game, you're pinpointing out the same animations. Every single game under the sun reuse assets. I'm just saying, they get inspiration from other games. Or if they're making a sequel, do you know how long it would take them to redo every single thing? Climbing, every single thing. Sound, every single thing. Like, that's a whole new experience right there. That would take them at least another additional 3 more years on top of what we got with Horizon Zero Dawn. But we're whining and complaining, people. I'm not understanding this. I'm really not understanding this. Like, why are we doing this to ourselves? This is pathetic. It's like we don't learn anything at all. We just love being toxic. I just talked about this yesterday. And I'm just like, as a grown man like I am right now, like, you should know right from wrong. The highest level of thinking is to think logical. Think logical. Use your eyes. Use your ears. Use your brain cells that God gave you. It's just common sense. How long have we been playing games? How long have we been experiencing E3 and hearing what developers have to say? Like, I'm not understanding. I'm literally not understanding this. We need to love each other. We need to unify ourselves together. PlayStation and Xbox fans, they need to come together. Come on, man. Fix that, bro. Fix that. Why are we being so toxic? I'm not understanding. Why are we whining and complaining about every single thing? I'm not understanding. I'm really not understanding. And it's not going to change, bro. It's going to continue to be the same thing over and over and over again. The same thing I was talking about yesterday with the Aaron Greenberg profile picture, right? We whining and complaining because we ain't got nothing else to do. We ain't got dirty laundry to go wash. We ain't got our box sides that we need to go in the shower and wash. We ain't got nothing else better to do. But we get on the internet and we whine and complain about every single thing. A profile picture with an Xbox exec with a Crash Bandicoot character. We whine and complaining about that. Now today, we're whining and complaining about reuse animation. Are you serious, my G? Are you serious? We're whining and complaining about Bethesda, the Bethesda deal, right? When the Bethesda deal happened, we're whining and complaining about that. Bethesda. Instead of us just being happy and saying, hey, you know what, Microsoft? At least you're trying. Now that the Activision deal is already gone for about almost a week now, right? And everybody is being salty no matter what you do. That's why I don't live my life to please anybody. I live my life to please me at the end of the day. Because no matter what you do, you can't please everybody, bro. You cannot make everybody happy. Microsoft is out here trying and fighting, trying to make a difference. All I keep telling you guys is give Microsoft credit. That's all I kept saying. Give Microsoft credit. They're trying. What do? We move the goalposts. And after we move the goalposts, here you go. Oh, foot up there. It's a goal. Now we're complaining. Complaining about what? What is there to complain about? Why are we doing this? It's like everything that happens, whether it's from Sony, you guys see the almighty Sony. You see what's happening here. Now it's Sony's turn now. And now the goalpost is moved to, oh, look, literal copy and paste. Guess what, Roderick? Get out your copy and paste printer. Because now we're fixing a copy and paste now. Now that's the narrative that we're going to be using now. Now that we're finished bashing Microsoft and calling them gatekeepers and buying up all the publishers, that's what we're complaining about last week. Now we're complaining about Guerrilla Games being lazy. They're just a Band-Aid developer, like Coalition haven't been doing the same thing. Literally 99.9% of games is literally the same reused assets, animation, sound, same engine. A lot of games is using the same engine, old engine that's just slightly modified. But we're complaining about that. Is that going to ruin the experience for you because a game is reusing a climbing animation or a game is reusing the same type of environment or something like that? Like, I mean, seriously, like, can't we just not complain about every single thing, my G? Like, can we just not just love gaming and love everybody? Can we just do that? Because it makes you look bad. On the Xbox side, it makes you look bad. Yesterday was the PlayStation fanboys. Now the Xbox fanboys. Oh my God. We have nothing else better to do but to be toxic. How is this benefiting the industry moving forward? How is it benefiting us as gamers to be toxic and to be foolish? How is it benefiting us in any sort of way? Please, please tell me. I'm sitting here and I'm waiting right now. Please tell me how this is benefiting us as gamers. How is this adding value to our lives? You cannot find anything legitimate. So we're going to pinpoint every single thing and complain about it. The smallest little details. Doesn't matter what. Same thing with Halo Infinite. Everybody was saying what they were saying. Everybody ripped Halo Infinite a new one in 2020. Remember? I'm pretty sure you guys remember. Remember we saw that demo. And what did they do? They tried their best to fix it. Because we were complaining. And we had all reason to complain because the game just did not look that good. And then they fixed it, right? To the best of their ability, right? Obviously, the game does not look truly next gen, but everybody's playing the multiplayer and having fun, right? If you look at certain things, you could tell like, oh man, that animation looks similar to another game that I played before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what platform it is. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, you're going to see reused things. There's nothing wrong with recycling things from other games or from the last game that we've seen. As long as the story is different and the experience is different, you can reuse whatever you want. But as long as the experience is different, as long as the story is different, the characters are more lifelike and the narrative is a little different, that's all that matters at the end of the day. There's so much different pluses to Horizon Forbidden West than what people are making it out to be. You don't have to be a fanboy to see it. You could just look at a game and be like, you know what, man? This looks pretty good. This looks good. I'm an Xbox fanboy, but this looks good. Like, why can't we just celebrate gaming? Thank y'all for the support, for subscribing to the channel. I am so sick of this. But no, we want to look at things like this. Little things like this. Oh, look at this. This needs to be an article. Hold on just a second. Hold on to your horses just a second here. We need this to be a story. We really need this to be a story, right? This just needs to just blow up. This just needs to be a big old article for today, right? We just need to dig at the very bottom of the barrel to find something to talk about. Why are we doing this to ourselves? This is not even that serious. It's not serious. And I've been saying this for the longest time. Ladies and gentlemen, all I'm trying to do is be an advocate, right? For peace and for love and just try to bring gamers together. Like, guys, we don't have to tear each other apart. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, Guerrilla Games is lazy for doing this. Guerrilla Games is lazy for doing this, for doing the same animations. Really? Is that how we're so desperate? We're literally so desperate right now. IGN of all places, they decide to make a comparison with Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn. IGN, you don't have anything else better to do? I'm just saying, this is not even that serious. Tons of games do the same exact thing. Why are we complaining? This is a cross-generation game. It's not something brand new that was I don't understand. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. Viddle Drip with a 16-month member says, bro, take them to church and preach all the gospel. More blessings your way. There's nothing but up from here. Facts, bro. Facts. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, why are we making a big deal out of this? I don't understand. This IGN literally did this. IGN, you don't see the logo? IGN, that big old logo right there. Why are we doing this? And all the Xbox fanboys did was, oh, let me cut this part out of what IGN said and let me just retweet it. Let me just retweet it. And then because IGN said that they're using the same anime, who cares? Why is this a story? I'm not understanding. Why is this a story? This is just, I don't, this is just desperate for money and coins. Like, seriously, IGN, you ain't got nothing else better to do? Like, okay, case in point, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, you want to sit here and you want to talk about Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West using the same animations. Okay, all right, hold on just a second. I got something even better. Look at this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Throw what you just said in the trash. Throw what you just said in the trash because it don't make any sense. Look at that. Look at that. The roadie run is the same. Same animations, same walk cover animation. Everything is exactly the same. Nothing new here. Game's been doing this for years. Why are we making a big deal out of this? I'm not understanding. It's not like Horizon is the only game that's reusing animations. Gears has done it too. Halo has done it too. Seriously, Last of Us, same thing. Why are we making a big deal out of this? I'm not on the cover slide. Everything exactly the same. But we talking about Horizon. Oh no, let's talk about Horizon now because we ain't got nothing else better to do. And this is nothing else new under the sun. I'm not understanding. Wash your hands with this, guys. Wash your hands. Wash your hands completely with this stuff. Like it doesn't make any sense. But no. Oh, look at this. Hold on just a second. Look at this. Horizon Forbidden West. We ain't got nothing else better to do with our time because it's so slow and the Activision deal is dried up. So Horizon Forbidden West reusing animations isn't a phenomenon. Really? It's obviously, this shouldn't even be a story right now. Regardless of what Xbox fans are saying or fanboys are saying, this shouldn't even be a story. Why are we typing up this for? What is this? Clicks. This is basically what this is. Folks online are calling developers like Guerrilla Games lazy and uncreative for reusing short animations. Again, ladies and gentlemen, short animations. Short animations. Come on, man. We got to do better, bruh. Every single game does this. Every single game does this. Why are we sitting here? Why are we sitting here, you know what I'm saying, doing stupid stuff like this? Like we don't have nothing else better to do. Like this is something new on. Look at this game. Look at this game. I mean, this is something running on PS4. Something running on PS4 today. Look, I mean, check. Just look at this. This is PS4. Look at this. PS4. You can't tell me that don't look good. You cannot sit here and tell me that does not look good. Whether you're an Xbox guy or not, this is a cross-generation game. But we want to whine and complain about every single thing. They put work into this game. Obviously, the environments are a lot bigger. There's more things to do in the game. The characters are more lifelike. The animations look really good. So what if they take a few little short animations here and there? I'm not understanding. Why are we making a big deal out of this? Look how good this looks. Why can't we just celebrate gaming together? Why do we have to tear apart every single thing? They're lazy. Look how massive the world is compared to Horizon Zero Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Characters are more lifelike. You can build relationships with characters now. Like, how is that lazy? I'm not understanding. Whether if this was an Xbox game, it would have been the same thing I would be saying right now. How would that classify an Xbox developer or a PlayStation developer for being lazy when they're sitting out here putting in work? None of these wet behind the ears people knows the time and effort that it takes to build a game or make a game. I'm not understanding. I'm literally not understanding. This is running on PlayStation 4. Look at this. PS4 Pro. Old freaking hardware. But we're whining and complaining about every single... the reuse short animations. Same thing with Hellblade. We're going to complain about Hellblade. Can't wait. Hey, Fee, thank you for the $5. Says, can't wait, man. This is game of the year for sure. Bro, same thing that we're saying about Hellblade 2. I'm just trying to show you how hypocritical people are. It's like whatever you do, it's like you can't make nobody happy. It's like we got to find something to complain about because we ain't got nothing else better to do. This is nothing new, guys. This is nothing new. This is not even a story. This is a waste of time even talking about this. Waste of time. This looks good. This looks good. You know what I'm saying? This is a cross-gen game and it looks really good. So what? So what? Why are we wasting our time and energy trying to tear down one platform when we should just be playing games? What about just playing games, bro? Let's just play games. You know how much new stuff that they added to the game? New machines, new weapons, new attack animations. They put in a lot of work into this game. So, of course, there's going to be short animations that are similar to Horizon Zero Dawn. It's not a completely different, you know what I'm saying? Completely different game. Why are we whining and complaining? Look at Hellblade 2. Okay, what's wrong with Hellblade 2? Oh, Hellblade 2 is just copy and paste. Look at this. Look at this. We complain about Hellblade 2. Look at Hellblade 2. Let's look at Hellblade 2 again. They complain about Hellblade 2. Instead of just celebrating Xbox, no. What we're going to do is we're going to complain. We're going to complain. Oh, it's copy and paste. It's literal copy and paste. Hellblade is copying Horizon. It's just a much more linear experience. We cannot celebrate gaming. The same thing when Hellblade 2 was revealed to us, we couldn't we just celebrate Ninja Theory? Could we just celebrate Xbox? You know what I'm saying? We got to tear apart Hellblade. You know, we got to say, oh, Hellblade 2 is trash. Oh, it's trash. It's on rails. Like, just celebrate it. Doesn't matter what platform it is. Let's just be happy. Why are we tearing apart every single thing? Every single thing needs to be a big deal. Like, I'm not understand. Too many fake gamers out here, bruh. Like, for real though, like, seriously, celebrate gaming. Let's play games. Let's enjoy games. And that's all it is. Now, Tricelis with the $9 says it's all a narrative for future Metacritic critics and review bombing. For example, the game looks and plays great, but animations is similar to previous games. 78 critic score. Obviously, yeah, you're right. It's just a part of it. It's just literally a part of the scam. It's literally a part of the scam. So because IGN is pointing something out, we want to sit here and we want to make a big old deal out of this. Who cares? Games use animations from other games. Games get inspired by other games. It's okay. No matter what Xbox does, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to be happy. No matter what Sony does, we're not going to be happy. So stop gaming. Trade in your PS5. Trade in your Series X. Trade in your PC. If you are going to sit there and whine and complain. I'm not understanding why we're whining and complaining about every single thing. Look at this. Look at this. And, you know, it kills me, bro. It kills me. It literally kills me on the inside because it's like, bro, like, I just want everybody to be happy. I just want us to be happy. Doesn't matter if it's PlayStation. Doesn't matter if it's Xbox. I just want us to be happy as gamers. Why can't we just not pinpoint every single thing? Not every single thing we need to tweet about. Not every single thing needs to be an article. Because this is nothing new. So what if Horizon is using the same animations? So what if Hellblade is not so different from the original Hellblade? Who cares? Play games and have fun. That's it at the end of the day. Brandon Johnson with the $2 says, it's just clickbait. Just enjoy and play games. That's all I kept saying. That's all I'm saying the whole time. I've been saying the same thing from yesterday. It does not matter, guys. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Going back to the whole Bethesda situation, right? When that deal went through and that deal happened, people was complaining. When Microsoft just had around 6 studios developing games, Gears, Forza, Halo, Gears, Forza, Halo, the same exact game over and over again, reused animations over and over again, Because Gears have been using the same doggone animations since the original one. With the exception of new weapons, the roadie running is the same thing. Roadie running has not changed. Roadie running is the same. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Popping in out of cover. Same thing. We want to sit here and complain about same animations. You're running the same way since Gears 1. Why are we complaining? Pointless, stupid, pathetic garbage. This is 2022. 2022. We need to put a stop to this nonsense. When it's slow, it's just slow. Period. End of story. I mean, come on, guys. Seriously, like it's sickening to me. It's like no matter what company does what, we're gonna always have something to say. Microsoft is doing what they're doing, right? For the best interest of Game Pass and for the best interest of Xbox fans, right? Period. But we're complaining about that. If Sony fans, if they don't get backwards compatibility, or if they do get backwards compatibility and it's not natively from the console and it's tied to a service, they're going to complain about that too. I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying. Magnum Visuals with the $5 says, if it was a different character using the same animations, then it would be a problem. Exactly. It's the same character, my G. It's the same exact character. Marcus has been doing the same thing, been saying the same thing. Dom, Cole, Baird, protect the resonator. Cole has been saying the same thing since the original Gears. Back in your hole, Trick. Yeah, baby. Woo! Can't stop the train, baby. Woo! Saying the same exact thing. Same characters equal same animations. Doing the same roadie running. Say everything is the same. So I'm not understanding. Why cannot we just come together and just be happy as gamers, play games, and have fun? The voice lines are literally the same. Like you look at Gears, you go back from the original Gears and go all the way up. Yes, some of the lines are changed, but the narrative is the same thing. Seriously, like, I don't understand, guys. Like, this should not be a story today. Like, literally, I was saying, you know what? I'm going to take the day off today. There's really no, but when I saw this crap and I was like, bro, like, why are we even doing this right now? Like, why is this even a headline? Kotaku, oh, gamers are complaining about reused short animations. Short. Like, you're gonna see some stuff. It's the same character, bro. Like, I'm not understanding. And it's like the more and more we get is the more and more we complain. And arguably right now, as it sits right now, Xbox is doing every possible thing they can to win the hearts of you guys over, right? Because they're tired of just being dragged through the mud. And I'm trying my best to say, guys, look at the bigger picture here. Look at the bigger picture. What's happening? What's more important right now? More games. More games and more games. I told you guys the other day, they had what? 50 plus projects in the works right now. I guarantee you out of those 50 projects, a lot of them are going to have reused animations. Or if they're brand new IPs, they're just brand new IPs. But I'm saying if they're following up with a sequel, they're going to have reused animations. And I'm going to see how hypocritical people are going to be at that point in time. Like, what are we going to complain about at that point in time? Like, what's the narrative? Jesus, help us, man. Help us. Help us. Magnum with the $2 says, anything on Sony buying EA? No, nothing right now on EA. EA is like I think, what, $38 billion. So Sony ain't got that type of money right now to really even spend, you know what I'm saying, cash on hand wise. I don't think they have that type of big money to really invest into them like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that happening. And Sony, like I said, Sony don't have to buy. This is another thing I'm going to say. Sony don't have to buy no publisher.
We're swimming in cash.
They don't have to buy no publisher. All Sony has to do, you know what I'm saying, is stick to what they know best. You know what I'm saying? Work with the 17 plus studios that they have right now, right? And they have, you know, new multiplayer IPs in the works. Work on that. If they want to buy a couple more studios here and there, fine. But they don't have to buy EA or buy anybody else. They could just keep doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They're number one right now, right? And the crazy part is you don't even see Sony coming out with no big announcement. Maybe they're getting ready, maybe next month, to drop bombs and nukes with their new service. But as of right now, Sony is really not fazed by the whole Activision deal. So there's really no need for them to say, oh, well, we need to go ahead and start buying up publishers. That's not going to fix anything. That's not going to answer back to Microsoft, because you can't buy with Microsoft. Microsoft got way more money to play with than Sony. How you get Microsoft, you focus on your quality. Focus on the things that got Microsoft talking about you in the first place. Because Matt Booty, shouts to Matt Booty, he literally gave Sony credit and said that, hey, listen, these guys, Sony is known for quality. And we're trying to get to that quality department. We're trying to everything that we can to get into that quality department. That's why I keep telling y'all, stop tearing down Xbox. Give them credit, because they're at least trying. They're at least buying more studios. They have more games now under their belt. Now it's up to them. The ball is in their hand now. All they got to do is dunk that ball and give us quality experiences. The $20 super chat, it says, sorry to inform you, but trying to be a neutral gamer is useless. Did you hear what that man just said out of his mouth? Sorry to inform you, but trying to be a neutral gamer is useless. Take all the emotions out on equation and measure these platforms on their ability to produce games, and nothing more. Fanboyism isn't going anywhere. Listen, being neutral is the best way to be. Because if you lean over on one platform too much, then you start to become one-sided, and you forget about, you get bullcrap stories like this, where it's like, oh, they're using the same animations. Really? If that's not fanboyism, I don't know what else is, because every single game under the sun has been using the same animations or inspired by something else. Being neutral is the best way. Because if I was pro Sony, I wouldn't have nothing good to say about Xbox. That's the truth. You have a lot of channels out there that don't care about Xbox. And the only reason why they talk about Xbox is because of the big stories. I've been talking about Xbox for years. I've been talking about Xbox. I've been doing this channel for 8 years. I've been talking about Xbox since I started my channel. I had new stories way back when, 3-4 years ago, talking about Xbox. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the best way to be. The best way to be is neutral. The best way to be is fair. Be fair with your thoughts. Be fair with your heart. Be fair with your mind. Stop being one-sided, because if you're one-sided, it is your prerogative. It's your option. If you want to be narrow-minded and have blinders on, that's on you, my G. That's on you. A lot of people will respect you for being fair. A lot of people will respect you to give credit where credit's due. That's what I said. I'm sacrificing myself. I'm sacrificing myself as a YouTuber, as an influencer, as a journalist, speaking up, drawing that line and saying, man, no, this is wrong. This is right. And what Microsoft is doing right now, they're for the people right now. Microsoft is on fire right now. 20 plus players with Halo, 18 million for Forza. They're doing great. I think 25 million for Sea of Thieves. Celebrate Xbox, celebrate gaming. So what if you want to be neutral? So what? Who cares? So what? Play both, have both. Play and enjoy games. Neutral is the best way to be, because when you're neutral, you see everything from both sides. There is going to come a time where a PlayStation fanboy is going to look within himself and be like, well, dang, look at Microsoft and what they're doing right now. You cannot, bro. Y'all want to play with me right now? Or do I need to dig into the value that you're getting with Game Pass? Do I have to push that narrative again? Do I really have to dig into that narrative again and show you guys how much they bought two publishers? Two publishers. You know how many games we can expect from those two publishers that is tied to Game Pass alone? We just talked about revenue. If I was just blinded by just being a fanboy, I wouldn't be able to see the value of Game Pass. Save me a few shillings here and there. Do I really need to blow up the fact that Microsoft, they get it now? They get it. You know what? We got the money, so let's buy some more publishers. Let's add more value. Let's try to convert some PlayStation fanboys into Xbox boys. What's wrong with that? You're still playing games. You're still having fun. Who cares? Neutral is the best way to be. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Whether you like it, yes or no. I'm going to always continue to be fair. I'm always going to continue to speak the truth. No matter which hat I have on. If I have on the PlayStation hat, does that make me a fanboy? Oh, I got the PlayStation hat on now. I'm still saying the same thing. Does that change the narrative? No, it does not. It does not change the narrative. The narrative is going to be the same. It doesn't matter what kind of peripheral you got on your head. It's what's in your heart. If you're just a toxic person, then you're just going to complain about every single thing. I'm tired of that. I want to live my life like that, complaining about every single thing. You need to be grateful. At least Microsoft is saying, hey, let's try to do what's best for our business model. Let's get a couple more publishers. Period. Now, let's dive back into this one. Okay? You missed my point. Keyword, trying to be neutral. I heard what you said, but I have to elaborate on being neutral, because neutral, there's not a lot of people that are neutral. There's not a lot of people that are neutral. That's the problem. You honestly think that this would have been a story today if people was being more neutral? No. It wouldn't be a story, because people would be looking at it like, well, you know what? Gears 4 and Gears 5 got the same animations. No need for me to tweet this out to make a Kotaku. I'm not even going to feed into IGN and what they're doing and what they're trying to put out there to the public about them using the same animations and being lazy. Being neutral eliminates you from the fanboy bullcrap. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I get what you're saying. Appreciate the $20. Trying to be neutral, I get it. But at the same time, at the same token, trying to be neutral is the best way. None of this topic on the screen right now would even be a thing if this person didn't put out that tweet in the first place, and the rest of these fanboys doing what they're doing and igniting a whole publication to put up a story on this, because we ain't got nothing else better to do, and all we could do is dig at the bottom of the barrel. He says, once again, as I said, take the emotions out and measure them for their ability to make games. I just said that. Microsoft is out here making power moves. A lot of y'all don't want to celebrate that because y'all are PlayStation fanboys or you're Xbox fanboys. Well, the irony is we're talking about Xbox, but you get what I'm saying. If you are a fanboy of the opposite company that's competing with that company, of course you're going to have something to say. Of course. Because you're not going to like that company. So of course you're going to have something to say. It's sad, man. It's sad. Just respect Microsoft, respect Sony, right? Respect their studios, respect what they're trying to do. End of story, end of day. That's it. Your day is done right there. Case closed. You understand what I'm saying? Case closed. You're done. That's all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm saying. Stand for something. It shouldn't really take brain surgery. It shouldn't really take things like this to happen for us to realize that, you know what, man, you know what? Let me stop the console war nonsense. Let's stop fighting against each other because it's not adding value to us. It's not putting better experiences in our living rooms. Period. So I would want to know what some of you guys have to say about this particular topic. Because like I said, there's nothing new under the sun here. Nothing new. Every game has been doing this since the beginning of time. Nothing new here. And this is why I say, yeah, it's time. It's literal time. Now, let's push on this narrative here. Xbox is reportedly working on a new Monster Hunter style IP. It's easy for somebody to say, it's easy for a Nintendo fanboy to say, oh, that's copying and pasting Monster Hunter because they're working on a Monster Hunter style game for Xbox. You get what I'm saying? It's easy for a fanboy to say, oh, well, this newly developed Xbox IP that's Monster Hunter style is theoretically copy and paste of Monster Hunter. You see what I'm saying? The argument is stupid and it needs to be dumped in the trash. It makes no sense. Period. End of story. Man, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just respect both companies and both consoles and just move on. Simple as that. Fee with the $5 says, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm ready for February. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good in the hood. Because like I said, as long as you're playing games and you're enjoying your games, that is all that matters at the end of the day. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Boy, we're swimming.
And there's literally no difference, but we want to sit here and say, copy and paste. Everything is copy and paste. Everything is always going to be copy and paste. Depending on the level of the copy and paste. Whether it's animations or whatever. You know, sound or graphics or environment or whatever. It's going to always be something similar to another game. You know how many games was inspired by God of War? You know what I'm saying? Took God of War's combat. You know what I'm saying? Quick time event combat. Same thing of God of War. You can call that copy and paste, right? Because you're taking the elements of God of War combat system and you're putting it into your game. That is copy and paste. So what's your argument here? You have no leg to stand on because every single company, every single developer does the same exact thing, whether it's Sony or Microsoft. It doesn't matter. So what's your argument here? I could see if there's no Xbox game or no Xbox IP that isn't copy and paste. And it's just Sony copy and pasting. Then the narrative would definitely be different at that point. Oh, God. What do you guys have to say about this? I mean, it's not a topic. I mean, Kotaku is making a topic out of it. IGN is pinpointing copying and pasting from the animations. So theoretically, it is a topic because you got two major publications, maybe even more, making this a story. So I want to ask you guys, the gamers. Oh, yeah. And Steam Deck is February 25th, by the way. I want to ask you guys, the gamers. Like, you guys are the ones out there spending your hard-earned money. So I want to ask you guys, is the story at the end of the day is, does it matter if there is something that's copied and paste, whether it's reused animations or combat or whatever the case may be? Does it really matter if a game is copy and paste? Does it really matter? Ask yourselves that today. Does it really matter if something is copy and paste, whether it's Sony or Microsoft? Because every company does it. Every company does it. Heck, they not even video games. They do it in music. Copy and paste. Most of the music that you hear today is copy and paste. I'm sorry. From the old stuff that we used to hear when we were kids growing up. Stuff getting resampled. That's copy and paste. Stupid, man. Stupid. Makes no sense. The one with the $10 says, no matter how hard we try, fanboying isn't going anywhere. My point exactly. No matter how hard you try, it's going to be the same result. It's not going anywhere. That's what I'm saying. It's a brand new year. Can we stop? Can we literally stop fanboying? Can we just play games and enjoy games and just be happy and go home to our families and just be cool, instead of us going on Twitter and just trying to ignite something? He says it's like politics. People are neutrally tribal. He says we can only reward these companies for producing good games, not telling us what's valuable. Hey, man, listen. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. You know what I'm saying? People are going to believe what they're going to believe. People are going to do what they're going to do. Okay? So, like I said, guys, we just have to take today's lesson and learn it and just have it riveted down in our heads to realize that, hey, you know what? More and more stuff like this is going to happen. As this generation unfolds, it's going to continue to happen. Period. Now, as far as news go today, the only thing that we have, like I said, Xbox is working on supposedly a new Monster Hunter style co-op game. Okay, so that's in the works, happening. Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights is reconfirmed for 2022, and this is released by Warner Media CEO. And PSVR 2 to feature over 800 ppi resolution per eye. Huge improvement over the original PSVR. So this is actually really, really good news for people who are interested in PlayStation VR 2. Also, on top of that, we really want to talk about Redfall. Now, there was some sort of rumor here that was going around talking about Redfall and basically saying that it's launching in October, and there would be a 5th playable character not yet announced. James Masters, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, would voice the main villain in English. Campaign around 18 hours. So campaign is supposedly around 18 hours for Redfall. Okay. And so that's another game that I'm excited for as well. And just to kind of add a little bit of context on Redfall, a lot of people already saying that Redfall is trash. A lot of people are already saying it's trash, and they haven't even seen gameplay of the game yet. The biggest thing for PlayStation fanboys now is that, okay, I get what Microsoft is doing, right? I get what they're doing with buying up more publishers and things of that nature and adding more first-party games to Game Pass, but the quality. A lot of PlayStation diehard fans are waiting on quality. They want to see the quality that Sony is offering in a Game Pass-like service. You understand what I'm saying? And that is going to be happening real soon, because Microsoft understands they have all these Unreal Engine 5 studios. Apparently, you know what I'm saying? They Undead Labs, they got a Unreal Engine 5 studio. I mean, there's a lot of things in the pipeline here. Ty, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If y'all brand new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Definitely do appreciate you guys. But regardless of the fact, we have to wait. We just have to wait and see how these qualities of these games that are tied to Game Pass is going to turn out to be. But can we just celebrate Xbox right now? Can we just celebrate gaming? Can we celebrate PlayStation instead of tearing down developers and tearing down studios? Guys, it does nothing for gaming right now. It literally does nothing for gaming. So let's see what happens with Redfall. Instead of us tearing down that game and saying it's trash and we haven't seen gameplay yet. Seriously. Now, I really wanted to pinpoint something else as well. And make no mistake about this, right? Obviously, once again, like I said before, the value is there. The value is there for the gamer. Whichever way you decide to go, the value is there. Okay? And you have to really kind of understand, okay, what exactly is really happening here? What are these companies trying to do? What are their actual memos here? Celebrate. Let's just celebrate. Let's just be solid. Let's just appreciate. Toe says you need, he says you don't need, of course you don't. You don't need that. You really don't need that at all. It's just common sense. It's just common sense. And just to kind of pinpoint something here, all right? Because at the end of the day, you have all these studios. This is what you're getting for your money. I just want to reiterate this, right? I just want to reiterate something here. For your $15 a month, this is what you're getting. Oh, hold on. Why is it not showing? Hold on, guys. This is what you're getting for $15 a month. This is what you're getting for $15 a month, right? This is what you're going to potentially get, obviously, when the Activision deal goes through. You have all these studios, right? Offering value, insane value for Game Pass. I'm just saying, guys, let's celebrate gaming, man. Let's not tear each other down. Let's just be happy. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to talk to me right now.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Dylan, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Says, I sent you a logo. Are you talking about that logo that I saw, the one with swimming in cash? Yeah, I did check it out. Looks pretty good. I just got a little bit busy. So I want to hear what you guys have to say right now. I really do want to hear what you guys have to say, because Xbox confirmed 40-day and date releases in Game Pass already for 2022. They'll be adding so much more. Exactly. But we don't see the value into that. Obviously, we don't see the value into that. Right? You can get Game Pass as low as what? $1. Google Eye says Game Pass is excellent. So yeah, past 3 times stream on Twitch has been PS5. Listen, you can get Game Pass as low as $1. Produce the Beat says, Marlon, I'm sorry, but I can't keep watching you rant about the same thing. I'm not ranting anymore. I'm done talking about it. I'm not ranting anymore. I done talk about it. I'm just saying, like, you can get Game Pass for $1. I mean, Tomo, you're right. You could get Game Pass for $1. So it's up to you. It's really up to you. I just want to hear what you guys have to say about this. I'm done talking. Whatever questions you guys have, feel free to let me know in the comments. But I had to over elaborate this because it's like we're not learning anything. It's like we're doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know. I don't know why we keep doing this to ourselves. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Game Pass also pays for itself if you do the rewards thing. Exactly. It says, what's up with the sudden love for Game Pass? Bro, the sudden love for Game Pass is that it's saving you money. It's saving you money. Like, it's saving you money from paying $60 for Halo or paying $60 for Forza Horizon 5. I've been talking about Game Pass since day one. And Game Pass has gotten better and better over time. So I'm not understanding. What is the symbol behind me? Symbols are right there, sir. Symbols are right there. Yeah, can you see the symbols? Symbols are right there. Game Pass for the man who has everything but appreciates nothing. There you go. Let's see here. I'm planning on getting a Series X, but only a proper good AAA games come out. I'm very excited for Starfield. I'm very excited for Starfield too. Can't wait for Starfield. It says, that's where gaming is heading. Yeah, it's stupid, man. It really is, bro. PlayStation needs to keep doing what they're doing. Don't try to compete on the bias of money. Focus on quality. There you go. Let's see here. It says it's silly. Like people are just crying over something so small. I don't know. Small animations. We're crying about small animations here. So I really just wanted to hear from you guys. Bro, I said to a fanboy on Twitter that I was neutral and told me that all neutrals are Xbots. Okay. Let them push the narrative. Whatever narrative they want to push, let them push the narrative. That's okay. Decline of quality coming big time. We'll see about that, man. We're not going to count the eggs before they hatch. We'll see about that.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
I wish Game Pass was around in the early 2000s. Facts. No printers. Yeah. The problem is that we can't celebrate gaming. We can't celebrate gaming. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? We can't celebrate gaming in a very special way. We just have to complain about every single thing. And it doesn't make sense to me at all. You know what I'm saying? Game Pass is not bad. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we do know that Microsoft needs to step it up when it comes to quality. They have shown us with Hellblade 2 that they're getting it now, that their main focus is going to be quality moving forward. I don't understand, bro. I just don't understand. Venom X says, you're amazing, bro. Hey, thank you so much, man. It says, you clean dusty PS5 off. I'm actually playing Bloodborne, so it's not dusty. And I'm actually trying to finish up Horizon. So it's not dusty. It says, Sony for Life. It says, what's up with fanboying? I'm a PS fan who uses Game Pass. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as you're fully utilizing what's important, that's all that matters. If Hellblade 2 bring that fire from the trailer, I will consider it. I wish Consoles War would end. Yeah, it's not going to end, bro. People are going to do what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? People are going to complain about every single thing because that's just what we do. We ain't got nothing else better to do with our time. That's just what we're going to do. We're just going to complain about everything. Marlon, I will be getting a 1 terabyte SSD delivered tomorrow, ready for the Big World Games and GT, etc. Can't wait. That's dope, man. I'm happy to hear that. It says I have both, but only play Xbox. I have to force myself to play my PS5. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Any updates for Last of Us Part 2 online mode? No, not yet. Only thing that we heard is that they're working on it. Too many fanboys complain against the other console instead of appreciating gaming itself. That's all I've been saying. That's all I've been an advocate for. It says, I know that, but it will be more accepted if you're not paying as much. There you go. Jimmy J, what's up, man? How you doing? It says quality is key. No games of quality yet on Game Pass for me. Hey, I understand. If there's nothing quality there, there will be one day. Crimson Desert gameplay. It says play Hitman 3 on Game Pass. There you go. That's adding value. That's adding value for you. That's literally adding value. Period. If you missed out on it or whatever the case may be, like that's definitely adding value for you as a gamer. So, I mean, I just want to know exactly. Oh, wow. That's fire, man. Oh, I see you. Magnum. Appreciate you, man. I'm going to take a look at it. I didn't even get to see it. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. That's a fire logo. I like that. Sylvester N. What's up, my G? Appreciate the love and the support. Says, I'm currently playing Horizon so I can get to Horizon 2. Yeah, same here. The best part about Game Pass at the moment is all of the smaller games that you can play with your friends. Facts. Edgar says, you the best, homie. God bless you and your family. Hey, appreciate you. Same to you, man. Appreciate the support, man. I'm always going to be out here putting in that work for you guys. Ain't no fanboying, but you got to understand this Sony life. You just can't walk away from Sony. They like I mean, ain't nobody walking away from Sony. All I'm saying is celebrate both companies. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate what Microsoft is doing for gaming and just keep it pushing. That's it, man. I haven't been on this channel a while. Hey, Diversity, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the support, man. Services and gaming shouldn't be a thing, whether it's Xbox. Hey, people do whatever companies do whatever they want. Arkham, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate the love and the support. If you're brand new to the channel, click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. I appreciate the love and the support, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. This is Marlon. Even though I be really busy, I'm still here. Hey, appreciate you, Dub. Appreciate you, my G. Thank you so much for the support, man. God bless. What? Okay, it says we are a bunch of ungrateful people. The three top gaming companies are giving us options. Nobody holding. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, people just can't be happy about what Microsoft is doing and the value that they're adding for gamers. Like, we just so ungrateful. We're just so ungrateful. All we do is complain. That's all we do is complain and tear each other down. That's all we do. Sony fans are literally, when it comes to Game Pass, like, bro, listen, man. I've said it over and over again until I'm blue in the face. Some people are just like, man, oh, he's just saying the same thing over and over again. I don't know how many times I have to say the same thing over and over again. Like, Game Pass is an option. Like, Microsoft is not forcing you and shoving it down your throat and saying, hey, here is Game Pass. Like, they're adding all their first party stuff to it at a cheaper price. Now, you still can buy the physical copy. It'll be different if there's no physical copy and they're literally saying, hey, Game Pass is the only way to play our first party titles. No, you have the option to buy a physical copy of the game. You know what I'm saying? Game Pass, the value is insane. So a lot more people are saying, you know what? I'm going to sign up for Game Pass because only you'll be a fool to say, well, nah, unless you're just a person that don't like digital gaming or whatever. But I don't see the problem because you're winning at the end of the day. If you sign up for Game Pass and you play a game and you really like it, you can catch it on a sale. You know what I'm saying? You like the game, you finish the game, you just want to collect it. You can catch it on a sale, period. He says, I wish PlayStation would dust off some of those old IPs. That's all we could do, my G. That's all we could do is hope. That's all we could do is hope. That's all we could do, man. It's like, it's sad, but that's the reality. Mark, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on the daily show that we have here. Appreciate the support. I have a job and I have a family. I guess PS fans ain't working. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, the whole fanboy stuff, man, it has to stop. It literally has to stop. Like, you could be a fanboy, but just don't be toxic, bruh. Like, just don't be toxic. Look, Crimson Desert gameplay. Is it new gameplay? Because I've seen the old gameplay that they had before. Did anybody hear about Sony requiring EA? I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it until it happens, bruh. Like I said, I think EA right now is, what, up for $38 billion? Sony ain't got that type of bread right now to just invest in the EA like that right now. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. Says, and the way the fanboy fight you would think that these companies were paying them. Exactly. And people, honestly though, bruh, the crazy part is that people want to sit here and say, oh, Microsoft is paying you. Microsoft is paying you. Like, wait, what? How is Microsoft paying me? How is Microsoft paying me? I'm not understanding. How are they paying me, bro? Like, they're not paying me a darn thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting a dime. Everything that I have, I'm working for it. I'm literally grinding for it right now. Like, I don't understand. Like, people, all because you're speaking facts, all because you're trying to shed light on a company that's doing right and they're trying to do right by consumers. Like, oh, you're getting paid. Oh, Lord Jesus. I am not getting paid. I am not getting paid by Microsoft. Okay? I've been wearing my PlayStation hat for years on the channel. I've been wearing Spider-Man hat and my other Xbox hat and my Zelda hat. Who cares? Oh, they're paying you. The Microsoft is cutting you a check. Microsoft ain't cutting me a check. Okay? I'm just trying to add value to people's lives by giving them the right information and trying to pull back on the toxicness that's polluting the industry right now. Sony owes 1.7 trillion current debt, so they can't afford to buy a publisher. There you go. I've been saying it. It says, I'm a fanboy of games. I like to play games. I have an Xbox One X and a PS5. I'm happy. There you go. That's all that matters. He said, people are calling you crap. No. Don't associate me with nobody that, because all I'm hearing is, oh, you're flip-flopping. How is it that I'm flip-flopping when I'm sitting here bringing up Sony and I'm sitting here bringing up Microsoft? Because I want both companies to win. I want both of you guys to see the value that both companies are offering. One company is saying, hey, listen, you got to pay $70 for our exclusives. And then the other company is saying, hey, you don't have to spend $60 on our exclusives. You know, you have the option of signing up for our subscription service. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with reasoning? What's wrong with being in the middle? What's wrong with putting positivity out there? Why do you have to be compared to somebody else? I don't want to be compared to nobody else, bro. I'm me at the end of the day. I don't want to be compared to no disrespect to anybody else, but I don't want to be compared to anybody else. I'm me at the end of the day. Everybody run their ship how they see fit to run their ship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here trying to tell another man how he needs to run his channel and what he needs to say and what he does not need to say. You get what I'm saying? That's how the toxicness comes in. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. For the life of me, I don't understand it. Because Sony, they could do better. They have the IPs. They have the old IPs, right? They can tie their exclusives, their day one PS5 exclusives, right, into a subscription service. They can do the same thing, but they choose a different business model. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Is either you're going to buy that $70 game or not. You don't have an option. You don't have a choice. That $70 game is there. You know what I'm saying? Period. It says Game Pass is the best deal in gaming. Facts, bro. It is. You're getting away, bro. You're literally getting away with everything that's known to man, right? Like, it's almost like people are just taking advantage of Game Pass right now because you're getting so much games to play. And on top of that, you have backwards compatibility. Like, I'm not understanding. It says he getting green envelopes in the mail. I wish I was getting green envelopes in the mail. If I was getting green envelopes in the mail, believe me, and if I was paid, I'll be giving it back to the community. I'll be giving away free Xboxes and, doing a bunch of good deeds if I had money like that. I ain't got that type of bread.
We're swimming in cash.
Tactical says, stop listening to these fanboys. You are running a YouTube, so do what's best for you. Hey, I'm doing what's best for everybody too as well. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Ad with the $2 says, yo, do your thing. Call it like enough respect. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Ad. Appreciate you. Fire God with the $2 says, regardless, we are all brothers and sisters, one love. Facts, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That is all I am saying. Like, I'm not understanding. I said Sony is not in a $1.7 trillion, not in a $1.7 trillion in debt. I don't know where people getting all this information from, but okay. Okay, man. It says, thing is, Marlon, you have been playing Xbox forever. So how you flip-flopping all of us? Exactly. You know what's crazy? In 2020, I was one of the first people when the Series X came out, right? People forget on the channel where I was doing blowout series on the channel, where I was playing Series X and I was playing PS5. Both rivals together, both rival companies together on the same exact platform that I have here. So I've been bigging up Xbox since the Series X came out. You know what I'm saying? But it would be different if you were just pro Sony all the way and then you didn't play no Xbox on your channel. You didn't have nothing completely good to say about Xbox. That's a whole different narrative. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It says, Marlon, why can't we just play games? These companies don't pay our bills. They don't pay your bills. They don't care about you. I'm telling you right now, we're just a number. We're literally just a number to these companies. You know what I'm saying? Ghost in the Garage, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe notification bell as well. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the channel. We're literally just a number, ladies and gentlemen. We're just a number. That's all we are. Just a number. You know what I'm saying? Just a number. And if that number goes away tomorrow, Sony is going to be fine. Microsoft is going to be fine. We're just a number. So why sit here and pop a blood vessel? Oh, I'm pro Xbox. Oh, I'm pro Sony. Man, forget Sony. Sony is trash. How is that benefiting us in any type of way? How is that moving you forward as a person or moving the industry forward? I'm not understanding. I'm literally not understanding. Like, it just makes no sense. So if you stop supporting Sony tomorrow, or you should stop supporting Microsoft tomorrow, they're going to be fine. They're still going to be in business. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Like, that's why I try to keep telling you guys, have an open mind. Like, it does not matter. Seriously. God. Play games. I keep saying it. Play games. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy each other. Don't understand this. Okay. I said Sony need compatibility with their PS4 controllers. The controller is what you use to play the games. Hey, man, it's all good, bruh. Trisellus with the $5, man. Appreciate the love and the support. He says, in a world of hyper polarization, this is duality is king, and people are blind to neutrality. Yeah, I mean, people. It's sad, bro. It's literally sad. It's unfortunate. It's the run-in. You know what, man, Trisellus?
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
It's just never gonna change, man. It's just, unfortunately, it's gonna continue to be that way. People are just gonna be who they're gonna be, regardless.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Christian with the $5 says, Marlon, support all three companies with their logos on your wall, please. Support all three companies. I can do that. I don't have a Nintendo sign, but I can get a Nintendo sign and put there. I have PlayStation and I have Xbox because that's what I cover on the channel, but I can have a Nintendo stuff back there if I wanted to. It says, these fanboys YouTubers do it for clicks, Mark. That's what they do. That's what they do. It says, are you buying the Steam Deck? I already have it pre-ordered. I'm on the first batch. So I'll have a review of the Steam Deck for you guys. It says, you have heard that Apple might make a console. Yeah, I've been hearing about that rumor for a while now. It says, I only a PlayStation till this generation, and I thought I would like my Series X now. I prefer it. Hey, it is what it is, man. You like what you like. It says, talking about fanboys is like talking to a brick wall. There you go. They're just stubborn. They're just not going to change. It says, I can't afford $70 for all new games coming up this year. I can play them all for $15 a month. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You see what I'm saying? As a PS gamer, you sound like a PS gamer, right? You can't afford $70 every single game. You know how many games are coming out this year for PlayStation 5? That's a bunch of $70, bro. That adds up. That adds up. Spending $70 on a game, it adds up. Period. And so, however you want to look at it, it adds up at the end of the day. I keep telling you all that. It adds up. So, the narrative here is you have the option, right? You have the option to sign up for Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? And play their exclusives that they have. They listen, they're about to get Activision now. They got Bethesda now. There's tons of stuff to look forward to for Xbox. There's a lot of games, right, that came out for the PS5 a year ago and still $69. So these games are not dropping anytime soon. The problem here is that a lot of people cannot afford I'm going to say it again. A lot of people cannot afford $70. I'm just keeping it $150 right now. A lot of people cannot afford $70. So what do? You wait for a sale, which Sony ain't about to come down on their games until maybe about 2 years in the making before you see a price drop. You know what I'm saying? Because her Returnal is still $69. You know what I'm saying? Demon Souls still $69. You get what I'm saying? Demon Souls came out at the launch of the PS5. We're in year 2, and that game is still $69. I am just saying. With respect, you said for all these months, Sony can change that because their games are quality. Of course they can change. Of course they can change, man. Oh, yeah, Brian. For sure, Brian. For sure. They're not, fanboys are not doing anything for gaming, bro. They're not propelling the industry forward. You know what I'm saying? They're just not. They're really not. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing positive happening here. Nothing positive. It's crazy, man. It's sad. AOD, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard. Do me a favor. Turn on that notification bell to where you never miss out on the news, daily news that we have, Xbox and PlayStation right here on the channel. I appreciate the love and the support. $15 for 10 months is $150. Plus you get 100 games a month. I don't understand what is there to complain about. You have options. I don't understand what is there to complain about versus spending $70. There's nothing wrong with spending $70, but hey, it is what it is. $39.99 for Demon Souls. I don't know where you're seeing that at because that is not the case, sir. I don't know where you're seeing Demon Souls for that price unless you know recent sale that they just had, but I'm telling you right now, Demon Souls is freaking $69. Demon Souls is $69. I'm trying to keep it real with you guys. Demon Souls, look for yourselves. You see the price has not changed. $69, $69. Yes, they might have little sales here and there, but look at this. Still, look how long ago Returnal came out. Returnal came out April of last year. $69. You get what I'm saying? If you want PlayStation exclusive for PS5, you have to spend $70. You have to spend $70. Maybe another retailer or something like that might have it cheaper, but I'm just saying you have to spend $70 if you want these exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Period. Out the gate, you have to spend $70. So you got to decide. You know when it comes to Sony, you're getting quality experience. You know that you're getting a quality experience for $70. The problem is not every single person can afford $70. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest with that. Not every single person can afford it. Period. Nick Diamond, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate the love and the support, man. Thank you so much. Not every person can afford $70. Nick Diamond, do me a favor, turn the bell on all. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Not every person can afford $70. You know what I'm saying? That's where Game Pass comes in. You know, Game Pass is the middleman, like I said. You know, before, like the middleman is Game Pass. Game Pass is stepping in and be like, listen, bruh, I know you can't really afford it. And you can play games. You can play games right now and pay for it later in full if you want. That's it. And waiting for a price drop, you're gonna wait for a long while on Sony stuff. Sony stuff, I mean, unless you catch it on a Black Friday sale or whatever. If it's not on a Black Friday sale or any other holiday sale, you're going to have to wait at least about 2 years max for a drastic price drop across the board. I'm just saying. Oh, it's $40 at GameStop? Okay, well, certain retailers have it cheaper. But quality is expensive. I mean, that's just what it is. Not taking anything away from Game Pass, because look at Flight Simulator. That's quality. Look at Horizon 5, right? Forza Horizon 5. That's quality. Okay? So there are games that are in Game Pass that are quality. Wayne with the $5 says Demon Souls was on sale, but it went back to $69. There you go. So if you didn't take advantage of that sale, then you got to spend $69.99. And I'm talking about when a game first comes out. $70 is what you're looking at. If you want to get it day one, that's what you're looking at. Isaiah, let's see here. Isaiah with the $5 says Sony cannot afford to do what Microsoft is doing. Game Pass is not profitable, but Microsoft can afford. Actually, right now, the revenue for Game Pass literally just went up. When it comes to a lot of the first-party games and such, like that are tied to Game Pass, yes, the revenue just went up, I think, by 8% or something like that year on year. And this is really good because it's showing profit. It's showing that they're making money, you know what I'm saying, off of Game Pass and having their first party games tie into Game Pass. So yes, Game Pass is really starting to pay off now because you're getting a lot more people. Look, you know how many people signed up for Game Pass with Halo, and you know how many people sign up for Game Pass with, Forza Horizon. I mean, let's be honest, man, the value is there. You know what I'm saying? Star Walker, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate the love and the support. If you love Xbox, if you love PlayStation, we cover both on the channel. Turn that bell on all. Thank you so much. Let's see here. He says you really have to research on all on what all Xbox has coming. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff they got happening, bro. It's a lot of stuff. They're working on some new Monster Hunter style type of, game. I mean, they got the whole Activision. I mean, telling you, they're busy right now. They're being more aggressive right now. That's what I kept telling people. Like, they're being more aggressive. What's up, Wolf? What's up, Wolf of Darkness? I see you out on Twitter repping your boy, man. Shouts to Wolf. What's up, my G? So, listen, man, you have a lot of options right now. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of options right now. When it comes to Xbox, you have tons of options. You know what I'm saying? They're at least trying. But everybody wants to move the goalposts and say, oh, well, they're just fanboying. They're just fanboying right now. How is it that they're fanboying? How? Oh, God have mercy. I can't. But we'll see, though, man. 6 studios to the ability to make 60 games at a time. Sony is great too, but don't miss out. Yeah, don't miss out. Sony is great. We're not taking anything away from Sony. We're not taking anything away from Sony. You understand what I'm saying? We're not taking anything away from Sony. Is great on what Sony does. When it comes to Sony's $70 exclusives, Sony is great when it comes to their exclusives. That's their bread and butter for years. That's what drives hardware sales for Sony, and that's what keeps Sony engine going. That's what lubricates Sony's engine. That's what keeps them going every single day, every single month, every single year. That's what keeps Sony going. It's their exclusives to drive sales to their hardware. Microsoft business model is it doesn't matter if you buy our hardware or not. You could play our games on any hardware that Game Pass is on. Play anytime, anywhere. That's their business model at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So if you like both, play both, and you will be able to experience what both has to offer. Xbox Game On. What's up? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Take tomorrow off and calm down. I might take tomorrow off. We'll see. If there's nothing major going on news-wise, we'll see. It says Game Pass over 300 million a month. 300 million a month. Where are you getting those numbers from? You mean $300 million a month? There's no way they're making $300 million a month. Are you serious? No, there's no way. They're making $300 million a month off Game Pass? I refuse to believe that. Are you serious? There's no way. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, bruh. Shaheen, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate the love and the support. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well if you did enjoy the stream and everything like that. Let's see here. It says, thank you for subscribing. Okay, Larry, what's up, man? Yeah, just love both systems. Let's see here. It says PlayStation need to hurry up and bring out their new service so we can play our exclusive like Xbox is ridiculous. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do day and date. They need that $70, baby. 15 times 25 minutes, 3. Ooh. Wow, 300. Okay. $375 million. That's a lot of money. Wow. I didn't even, my brain didn't even calculate that. I was trying to figure out where was he getting that $300 million from? Okay. So yeah, 15 times 25 million is 375 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. 25 million sub times 10 is 250 million. There you go. So they're making a lot of money. Terrence, don't laugh and say people are broke, man. That's not good, bro. Oh, okay, so Sony swimming in cash. Sony definitely swimming in cash. But no, Terrence, man, don't do that, man, because a lot of people just don't have money like that. You know what I'm saying? I was poor and struggling to make ends meet too, you know, at one point in my life, and things wasn't always easy for me. You know what I'm saying? So, man, never make fun of people's finances, bro. Trust me, because people afford what they can afford and people get what they can get. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Is it true Elden Ring has multiplayer and other players will be able to come in and disrupt your experience? I believe so, because same thing like Bloodborne, same thing like Demon Souls. I think Demon Souls had the same thing. Yeah, so I expect the same thing. Shayeti, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell to where you never miss out on the show that we have here on the daily. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate the love. Let's have this discussion. I bought a Series X and then saved up 3 months for a PS5. Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, man. Hey, Terrence. Terrence, you see what I'm doing right now, right? Terrence, you see exactly what I'm doing right now. I am doing exactly what you're saying. You grind and work your behind off to buy what you want. That's what you do. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm grinding 365. The only time I get off is on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? To rejuvenate my mind so I don't run my mind into mushland. You know what I'm saying? But you grind. If you want something, go out there and get it. The only thing that's stopping you is you at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So trust and believe me, Go get it, man. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing stop you, because the only thing that's stopping you is you. As long as you have the abilities of your limbs and you can, you know what I'm saying, you can work and, you know what I'm saying, you can provide, bro. That's all that matters at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Shoot, what do you think I'm doing right now? I'm grinding. I just finished my taxes and everything, man. And I had to pay some money back. I mean, what are you going to do? You know, you got to grind. You got to try to do everything that you can to take care of yourself and take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? And keep your train going. Keep your train oil. If Microsoft and Sony can do it and make $300 million a month off their subscription service, 300 plus million, I should say, off their subscription services or whatever, you can do it too. If these companies is out here finessing you, you know what I'm saying? Then you can finesse too and do what you got to do to survive. Sony and Microsoft is doing it. Nintendo is doing it too. You know what I'm saying? Off of their exclusives. So you can do the same thing too. Put in that work. Shoot, these companies doing it. You could do it too. Change your situation, man. Change your situation. Period. At the end of the day. He says, as an accountant, please pay your taxes and file early. That's what I did. I pay my taxes already. I already got something from the IRS said, hey, I'm green. So, hey, I'm good. I take care of all my taxes already, bruh. Believe me on that one. You got to. You just have to. It says, did you talk about the rumor that Apple maybe? Yeah, I saw that. I didn't want to dig too deep into it because, what's his name? Jez Gordon said that there's really nothing concrete on it. It's just something that he was actually hearing. So I didn't really want to dive too much into it. But yeah. I says, use the house as write-off, Marlon. You crazy, bro. You shouldn't. Oh, hey, man. You know, the thing is, wherever I'm doing my work at is obviously in, you know, my office, right? In my bedroom, right? So, you know, that's your office space and things of that nature. So I'm not using my whole entire house for my business. So it's wherever you do your business at, you know what I'm saying? That's what you can, you know, put in or whatever. But yeah, man, you got to pay them taxes, man. You can't hide from Uncle Sam. It says, wow, the PS5 versus PS4 Pro, Horizon Forbidden West both look great. Facts, bro. Facts. Can't wait to get it on PS5, though. Can't wait to get it on PS5. Like I said, I don't have a choice but to spend $70. You get what I'm saying? I don't have a choice but to spend $70 to play PlayStation 5 exclusives. I'm not going to wait because I need to spend the money so that I can make the content for you guys, so I can do live streams for you guys. You get what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it at the end of the day. That's business 101. You spend money to make money. You know what I'm saying? And you spend money to grow yourself. Like, why you think Microsoft is out here acquiring? Why you think Microsoft is literally out here acquiring Activision and Bethesda and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Why you think they doing that? Brian with the $2, appreciate the love and the support, says, I love Sony PS5, but now I love both. Thanks to my wife. Hey, big ups to your wife, man. Shout outs. Let's see here. Lord X Boss says, why clowns yapping about Game Pass? Profitable. This is customer acquisition time.
Boy,
and they are doing great. Sony's AAA single player games aren't that profitable. Hey, man, listen, Sony makes what they make off their games. You know what I'm saying? And obviously they make a substantial amount in order for them to keep making games. And Sony is always the one to sit here and be like, look at the whole Days Gone situation. Apparently Days Gone allegedly sold 8 million copies. That's successful for a new IP, right? And the fact that they are not going to do a sequel because of what? Metacritic scores. So Metacritic scores is very important to Sony more than anything else, apparently, right? We do know that positive reviews equals more sales, right? Because the more positive the reviews are, the more people are going to buy the game. That's just how the world works. That's just how, you know, gamers work nowadays. They try to focus on review scores instead of having their own minds and saying, you know what, I'm going to play the game for myself. I'm going to buy the game and play the game for myself. Or I'm going to look at gameplays online or something like that. That's where guys like me come in. I do live reviews on my channel so that you guys can see me playing the game entirely and see if it's something that you want to pick up or not. You get what I'm saying? So that's just facts, man, already. Jack says, I might have but keep he said, but keep the good work on your channel. Much love. Hey, Jack, I hope you get better, man. I hope you get better. Stay blessed, man. Stay blessed. It says Sony doesn't need to do day and date. Please shut up about it. They don't need to do day and date. I've been saying it. They don't need to do day and date. They can do whatever they want to do, right? They could do whatever they want to do. They don't have to. They don't have to do it. I mean, they could still do whatever they do best, and hey, it will be Game Pass against Sony. It'll be Game Pass. What is the difference here is that Microsoft is offering their first-party IPs in their subscription service. So it's up to Sony if they want to follow suit or not. The ball is in Sony's court. We could talk till we blue in the face about Sony making their games day and date. They don't have to do it. For all we know, they might never do it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Let Microsoft win in the way they're winning right now. They're offering something that the competitor is not doing. So there you go. Yeah, that's why I said Shaker. That's why I said allegedly. Allegedly. Okay? Because the report was coming out from, what's his name? Ross. I forgot his first name. The director for Days Gone. He said that it sold 8 million. Then apparently something came out saying that it didn't sell 8 million, that it was less than 8 million. But regardless, it sold a substantial amount for them to even at least do something. Says, I'm playing Days Gone now, and it's a pretty good game. It could use a little more life, but it's good. Yeah, I mean, it's not an everybody game, but hey, it's all good. It says, no, the game was on sale repeatedly. Just because it sold 8 million doesn't mean it was a success. Most of their IPs have been successful, though. That's true. That is true. That is true. That is true, because it was on sale a lot. Even when it first came out, that kind of hurted the game. You know what I'm saying? Because GameStop was saying, hey, you can play the game for 48 hours. You all remember that? And y'all can return it and get your money back or something like that, or full credit or something. I'm going to stream Uncharted probably. I don't know. I'll probably stream Uncharted on Twitch or something. But yes. It says Uncharted 4 has 37 million players, but about 20 million bought it. Hey. It says, what studio made Days Gone? Sony Ben. Ben Studio. Yeah, Sony Ben. Let's see here. It says, do you think that that will get Static Shock standalone? I don't know, man. No problem, Shaker. Let's see here. Chris says, what's up, Marlon? Will you be getting the Steam Deck? Yes, I've already pre-ordered it already. So I'm on the first batch. So I will be getting it and I'll be doing a live review for you guys. It says one of the differences is that Microsoft gets PC revenue. So even if someone doesn't have an Xbox, they probably got a PC running Windows on it. There you go. You can't escape Microsoft. Wherever you run, you cannot escape Microsoft. Facts. No printers. It says make your Twitch chat for everyone. Okay, got you. We'll do that. I'll change that up. We'll do that. It says, I want Sony backwards compatible too. Yeah, of course. Everybody wants that, man. Everybody wants that. It says, how much that Spartacus Tier 3 going to be? $30 a month? Possibly. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Depending on how much value they're adding to it, you know? Who knows? TJ Robinson says, good show, Marlon. Anytime, bro. Anytime. Xbox Go handheld. Time to switch to Linux. Yeah, a lot of people ain't going to switch to Linux. It says Sony need to stop playing around. Microsoft had more studios and Sony need more to fill in the gaps. It's common sense. There you go. Honestly, Marlon, do you think we'll ever see a Days Gone 2? I'm not going to say nothing is impossible, but I don't know. By the looks of how Sony is just giving it a blind eye right now, we'll see, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Game Pass on Steam Deck also will provide subs. There you go. It says, let's be honest, Game Pass is a little overrated. I am done with Halo and Forza, so I'm basically paying for nothing at the moment. Also, the quality between PlayStation and Xbox exclusives is huge. Well, like I said before, if you look at Hellblade, on what they're doing with Hellblade, it just shows us that it's giving us a taste of what Microsoft is going to be giving us in the future when it comes to quality. So they're at least teasing us and putting their foot in the water, and in the quality water, and saying, hey, look, we understand that we need to do better when it comes to quality. And Hellblade 2 is a prime example of that Microsoft is not playing around anymore. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing around anymore. So it says the subscribers only chat keeps the spam bots away. That is true. That is true. And that's something that I've done on YouTube as well. It says, this was a lit stream. Thanks for the content and updates, Marlon. Stay prayed up. Thank you so much, man. Same to you and your family out there. Listen, I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support and I appreciate all the generosity and the love and everything. That's why I like to take the time to talk to you guys and stuff, because I just appreciate y'all, man. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. I do. From the bottom of my heart. And I don't take life for granted. I don't take you guys for granted, because I know that you guys are human beings. You guys are human beings, and you guys are humans just like you guys are a human just like me. And, you know, I appreciate you guys' opinions. I appreciate you guys, you know, gaming and stuff like that. We only live once, man. And all we could do is just game and have fun instead of just tearing down each other. Just play games and have fun. Gee, like that's all. Geez, that's all we need to do. Just play games, have fun, have a good time, spend time with your family. That's it. Gamer says, what is the next event? So apparently Sony is rumored to have an event, I think early February. There's supposedly a media event for Gran Turismo 7. I believe that's happening on February 3rd. I think either the 3rd or the 4th. I don't know anything about Microsoft yet, if they're going to have any type of event. I would expect them to have an event soon. But Sony is up, though. Sony is up really soon. Sometime in February, we should be getting either a state of play or a showcase, because Horizon is getting ready to drop soon. So I would think, you know, possibly sometime in February, we could be getting an event from Sony. I mean, Sony is up because a lot of people just want Sony to respond back to Microsoft, and everything like that. So I think Sony is up next for an event. And I think Microsoft has been in the news. So I don't think Microsoft really, I mean, I really can't wait to see Starfield. I can't wait to see that game, and what else? Redfall and whatever else they have. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see all of that. So pay attention to Haven Studios and Deviation Games are both are hiring big. Yes, they are. They are. And there's going to be tons of stuff that's going to be happening. OCD Gamer says in 2023, Xbox will be flooded in big games. Yes, they are. They have so many games in the pipeline now. Like I said, that logic of saying, oh, well, Game Pass, not Game Pass, but Xbox ain't got no games. You can't say that no more. The only thing right now that Microsoft needs to work on is quality. And like I said, they've already shown us that with Hellblade 2. State of plays are rubbish. PlayStation Showcase experience are the best ones. Now, I wouldn't entirely say that state of plays are rubbish. I would say that the single games focused state of plays, I think, are the best ones. The state of play that are just focusing on just one particular game, whether it's Last of Us 3 or Uncharted 6 or Uncharted 5, those are the state of plays that are good, because it gives the gamer a deeper inside look on the game and stuff like that, especially if they haven't really dropped any footages or anything like that on the game. Like, those type of state of plays are better than the full-blown ones, because they just showing a bunch of stuff that people don't necessarily really care about. And then the PS5 showcases are the ones, like you said, the PS5 showcases and also the experience events are just the bigger ones, because you get to see the newly announced, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not newly announced, but unannounced games and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that are in the pipeline and what have you. General Freddy says, would love to see you play GT7. Oh, facts, bro. I will be playing. I'm a huge GT7 fan, so definitely will be playing that on the show for you guys. Let's see here. Jack Says, you're amazing, Marlon, a true gamer. You deserve all the love and support. And I hope you reach your sub goal. I'm praying for you. Hey, please pray for your boy. I'm trying to see if we can hit 60K by the end of the year. I know that we could do it if I just put God first and continue to be myself and continue to be authentic and continue to be real. And I feel like I can achieve anything. The end goal is to get that YouTube plaque so I can put on that very same wall back here so that I can show my kids that, hey, man, you can achieve anything you put your mind to as long as you work hard and put the work in. You can achieve anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's my end goal for my kids, is to get that YouTube play button and just to show them that, listen, man, you can do anything that you put your mind to as long as you grind. Don't let nothing stop you. Let's see here. Say, hey, Marlon, how much hype would you and everyone have with the 10th generation Xbox? I mean, obviously it's going to be hype, right? Obviously, with what Game Pass, can you imagine how Game Pass is going to be 10 years from now? It's going to be insane. Obviously, the price is going to go up, but the value is increasing. So is the price. And it's going to be a force to be reckoned with. And especially most of these companies are promoting the whole NFT situation and the whole metaverse situation and all digital future stuff. I'm telling you, Sony's going to have something to combat it. I'm pretty sure they will. Let's see here. Sony fanboys act like Sony profits $70 off every sale. No, they don't. It says, that's my point. Development is costly. Advertising is costly. Retailers get a cut. Games get bought on sale. There you go. There you go. There you go. And really, Jim Ryan came out and said, yeah, they're going to charge $10 more because they're putting in more work into the games, right? Hence why, if they're putting in more work into the games, then that's quality, right? They're putting more work into the games. They're putting more quality into the games. And he did break down and talk about, Demon Souls remake as a prime example of quality when it comes to PS5 exclusives. So they are okay. Hey, if you're putting in more work into the games, if you're doing what you're doing and you want to charge more money, then hey, charge whatever you're going to charge. I mean, the gamer doesn't have any choice but to buy it or wait for a sale. I mean, that's it. Crazy. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Phil's Barry, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Do me a favor. Appreciate you. Turn on the notification bell on the streams so that you never miss out. Turn it on all so you never miss out on everything that we have here. 60 over 30 facts. It said, Marlon, I'm playing God of War 2018 on the PS5, and I like it. Plus, I don't care about it being a PS4 game. There's nothing wrong with you playing a PS4 game, man. Don't let these fanboys gas you up. The first lady says, shouts to the wife. She says, Marlon the GOAT. Thank you so much. 100. Appreciate the love. Sean Family, what's up, man? Appreciate the love and the support. Let's see here. Uncharted 4 only got 100 players in a month. Like mostly every Sony single player game, just Google PlayStation player count. Hey, man. Like I said, Uncharted 4 is an old game, really old game. So you're not going to really expect high numbers, right, in player counts and things of that nature, because over time, you know what I'm saying, people just get tired of playing the same thing over and over again versus something that just came out last year or even this year. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how it is, because some of the top games right now is what? Apex Legends, is what? Warzone. That's where everybody is right now. Apex Legends, Warzone, and Fortnite. Those are always the top 3 games, bruh. Apex Legends, Call of Duty, and Fortnite. Those are your top 3. Those are your top 3. You know what I'm saying? Those are the games that are continuously, because they're continuously evolving. You get what I'm saying? That's something that I think Sony needs to come up with. Instead of whining and crying about Call of Duty, come up with your own games like Fortnite and not saying taking the Fortnite formula, but how Fortnite evolves and keep generating money and keep generating a player base, right? Even though it has decreased a little bit since 2017. And Warzone as well is just millions of players, bro. I think the last time I checked, I think it's what, 50 million in the first month, or I forgot how much. I know it's in the millions still to this day. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, It is what it is. That's what Sony needs. Sony needs to come up with a multiplayer shooter that's going to keep on evolving and keep on getting better and better and better and better. Not using the Fortnite formula and saying you need to copy that, but try to have something that you're always evolving and keeping the player at the center of the experience. That's how you win. That's how you win. It says, I think you need to announce my name. I like TJ. Oh, man, here you go. Sean Family. So did you hear about the new Pokemon Switch? Yeah. I heard about the new Pokemon game. Got 86. That's good. I know people are going to buy it. Tencent owns about 40% of Epic Games. Tencent, they're number one right now. Deviation Games will be the one to look out for. Hey, I'm telling you, Call of Duty devs. Says FIFA is a cash cow as well. Yeah, it is. It is. FIFA is always at the top too. FIFA is always at the top. You know what I'm saying? FIFA is always at the top because people just keep coming back for more. People just keep coming back for more. You know what I'm saying? And FIFA evolves, right? Like, I mean, obviously you got the World Cup thing that I used to do the World Cup thing, right? But you got Ultimate Team.
We're swimming
you got,
in cash.
you know, all of these different things. So, I mean, it's definitely just a lot of different things popping off. Joe Cooper, man, my man, Joe. Hey, Joe, I need your number, man. I need your number. Tag me out on Twitter, man, so I can get your number so I can call you up. How you been, man? How you been? Oh, man. I know you ain't still working at FedEx. Hey, tag me out on Twitter, your number, man. He says, what's up, Marlon, my brother? I really enjoy your streams and keep grinding, brother. I will hit you up to talk, but bless up, my brother. Hey, bless up, Joe, man. We got to chop it up, man. Thank you so much, Joe, for the $20, man. Appreciate you, man. I remember the good old FedEx days. Working at FedEx, ain't making no money, getting that broom. You know what I'm saying? Getting that broom, man. Getting in them trucks. When it's raining or storming, we out here grinding, man, for FedEx. You know, picking up them packages. Shoot. Yeah, you already know. Pick up that package. Deliver on that purple promise, boy. Oh, man. FedEx days, man. I tell you. Nah, Jericho. I'm not big on Pokemon like I used to be. I mean, not since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? It says maybe the money pool they get off Europe, everybody. Oh God. Tencent and Sony and Square Enix are teaming up with Obus Cloud Service and Asia and Epic Games. Help devs in China, PS4. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's all different type of stuff going on right now. Like, I don't even know what to say right now, like, to be honest. Sean, you crazy, man. Let's see here. It says, hey, Marlon, what will you be most hyped for, PS6 or it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell what to be hyped for, right? But all I'm hyped for, man, is what both Microsoft and Sony is going to be giving us this generation. I'm telling you, this generation is going to be the best generation for gaming ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like both companies are just going to go all out. And if you don't have a PS5, if you don't have a Series X or a PC, you're missing out. I'm just being honest. You're missing out on the fun. Because like I said, right now, if we didn't have a pandemic going on, I felt like we could have had a lot of games right now. And you know what I'm saying? At our fingertips playing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of games wouldn't be delayed so much over and over and over again. But honestly, I feel like with the pandemic, it kind of played a big role into a lot of things getting delayed. But trust me, this is going to be one of the best generations that we have seen since PS3 and 360. It says, let me drop 100 so I can get his reaction. Oh, man, here you go. You ain't going to drop no $100, man. You ain't no top dog no more, man. You ain't no big dog no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to drop no $100, man. You ain't going to do that. Nah, man, that's TJ. That TJ and Trez drop big money. You know what I'm saying? Facts, 100. Vinny says, MGN, imagine taking PT Silent Hill concept and making it an online psychological third-person horror game. Hey, we'll see. That would be nice. SOCOM, oh God, we've been saying SOCOM is making a return since what? 2017? I mean, not 2017, 2020. from when the PS5 first came out? Like, I'm not understanding. Let's see here. Toyota is the most realistic company to buy. Toyota? Right? Toyota ain't about to buy those, Sony. Says Marlon, what? Nah. That's not how it works. Says TJ, you want to go back and forth? Laugh out loud. Oh, Lord Jesus. TJ, big money. TJ can afford to go back and forth with you. Our Swag Lord says, great show as always. I was feeling ill earlier at work. You helped me feel better. Hey, thank you so much, man. This is why I got to continue to do the show daily for you guys, because you guys get a lot of value and a lot of benefit out of the show. And I just the energy that I have, I just want you guys to be happy in general. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to have a solid experience and everything like that. No cap. Insomniac are starting to get annoying with the constant resistant teasers. I don't know. They up to something. I'm dragging him forever for the stuff he pulled this month. Oh, Lord Jesus. Says Sony has to deliver good games too. I don't like Horizon. Hey, I understand, man. If you don't like Horizon, you don't like Horizon. I'm pretty sure Sony is going to come out with some stuff that really interests you. Talk about, man, stop. It said TJ money long as a bridge. No, his money is longer than train smoke. He says, from everything Microsoft is doing, I feel like to get a Xbox Series X. Okay. He says, hey, Marlon, I'm sorry for asking the same question about the 10th gen. Oh, it's all good, bro. That's why I always answer your question faithfully. J2 Blue. It didn't come all the way out. I said, Sean got that old money. Yeah, he do. Zero. What's up, Zero? The homie. It says, hey, Marlon, the most hardcore game is oh my God, Peppa Pig for Switch. Oh, geez. It says, when Microsoft buy them, maybe. Yeah, right. It says Rainbow Six Vegas is GOAT. Yes, facts. Console Wars was been in a thin way before PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah, it's true. It's been around for years. Man. Says, how about this? TJ, you drop 100 and I will drop 1,000. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, right. You're not about to drop $1,000. Sean, stop the cap. Stop the cap, man. You're not about to drop $1,000, bro. I'm just being honest and being upfront. Like, you're not. USAS says, yo, Mara, what's up, bro? Let's see here. Black Magic. Okay, cool. We got you. This man, it said, TJ, Sean, you drop 1,000, I'll... Sean ain't about to drop no $1,000. Sean is just smoke. Sean is just big capping, bruh. Sean ain't about to drop $1,000. Man, Sean drop $1,000, man, I'll fall out my chair. You are not about to drop no. Sean is all cap. Talk about he go drop $1,000. Boy, please. He says, you need to talk to Trez. Trez is the big man. You know what I said? I says, I knew there was a big bread in this chat. Yeah, please. Sean is all talk. Sean ain't about to do nothing. Sean, you ain't got it like that, man. I used to make $100,000 an hour. $100,000 an hour. You ain't making that money no more. So Sean, do it. He ain't gonna do it, bro. Don't gas up Sean. He ain't got that capital, bro. He like Sony. He can't go toe to toe with Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? He can't go toe to toe. He can't go toe to toe with Microsoft, which is Trez in the chat right now. You know, he all talk. He's Sony. He ain't got that type of bread to throw up like that. He can't make no big acquisitions. Big Money Lack, what's up? Raven, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate the love and the support. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell on all to never miss out on what we got going on here. Oh yeah, TJ got it though. Yeah, TJ got crazy capital. Lack, what's up, man? Shoot, chilling like a villain, man. Working like a Hebrew slave, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get with you on the giveaways soon and everything like that. Just been busy grinding, man. Grinding, putting out this content for you guys. Yeah, like I said, Trez is big money, and TJ, both of those guys are money longer than Train Smoke. But Sean, you ain't about to put up no $1,000 on this stream. You're just not going to. He says, I'm about to drop 25 mil. Yeah, okay. You ain't about to drop no $25 billion super chat. Boy, I never cap on my kids. Yeah, I haven't seen the $1,000 yet, though. Go ahead and drop the $1,000 super chat. Go ahead. Man, listen, the stream is about to end, and ain't gonna be no $1,000. I guarantee you that. I'm willing to knock on wood. I'm willing to bet there ain't gonna be no $1,000. Trust me. I'm willing to bet. I am willing to bet that, yeah, ain't gonna be no $1,000. Trust me. It says, where's my money? It says TJ about to drop 25K out his little pocket. Hey, I'm telling you, he got money like that. Shoot, big ballers. He says he's repeating it over and over because he does want you to drop the $1,000. Man, please. He says, what if KFC console buys EA? Oh, Lord. KFC got that type of money? I mean, they've been selling fried chicken since what, the 80s? Or maybe even earlier than that. Who knows? But KFC got that type of bread? Man, I don't know. Laugh out loud. Tell them boys I'm about that big money life with that. Oh, yeah, Lack got the money, too. I forgot about Lack. Lack got that money. If anybody can drop $1,000 and walk away, it's going to be Lack. Definitely ain't going to be Sean Family. Sean Family does not have that type of capital, does not have that type of bread. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. He does not have that type of bread, period. Trust me on that one. Lack can do what Sean can't do. Lack can give $1,000 right now and walk away. He could be like Jez. What's that boy's name? Jez. Jez can come in here and drop $1,000 and walk away. Yeah, Sean Family can't do that. It says, what sense to you is 1,000? He says, screw $1,000. I'll acquire your channel for $420 billion. Oh my God. You're going to acquire MarlonGamingNation for $420 billion. Wow, man. That's generational wealth. Like I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what even to say about that. 420 billion, man. That can feed the world and some. You know what I'm saying? Lee, bro. That's a lot of money. It says Marlon. It said Marlon. Marlon's happy we talking about money. Oh man. Oh, like is the man to talk to, man. He says I didn't know you was in my pocket, man. Please, where's that $1,000? I still haven't seen that $1,000 yet. How long you been? Put your money where your mouth is. I'm just saying. Be the Microsoft of the stream. Put your money. If you the rich kid on the block, if you the rich kid in the stream, put your money where your mouth is, homie. Be Microsoft today. Be Microsoft. Go in them pockets and be like, hey, you know, be like Microsoft today. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, $1,000 ain't nothing, bro. Man, I sneeze out $1,000, bro. $1,000 ain't nothing. Hit man. Here you go. Oh, boy, see?
We're swimming in cash.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Put your money where your mouth is. Look at Lack. Where is Sean Family? Sean Family have not put up a dime, but he's been talking for how long saying, oh, I'm going to put up $1,000, but where's the $1,000 at? Look at Lack putting in work. It's just been a minute since I hit the big body 50. Let's go, man. Let's go. As a matter of fact, Lack, if you upgrade to the big body 50, you will be getting a t-shirt signed by your boy. I appreciate the love, man. Oxtails everywhere. Yes, sir. Shout outs to the homie Lack. He said, Marlon, how much does it cost to gas up your Ferrari? Man, to gas up the Rari, I mean, shoot, $75 to gas up that Rari, man. $75 to gas it up. You know what I'm saying? It's not cheap. It says, I'm disappointed in you, just like I dropped 54. No, I never said that you don't drop money. I never said you didn't drop money. I'm saying that you're saying you're going to drop $1,000 and you're willing to go toe to toe with TJ. You're going to drop $1,000 and you still haven't dropped it yet. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't have money, but you ain't got no $1,000. Come on, man. Loon, I love you though, Sean. I love you, man. Marlon, PlayStation should make a game like Call of Duty. It would be first person and third person, and the game should be called Comeback. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Sure they is. Sure they is, man. I'm telling you, sure they is. I said, Marlon, I see you driving down the strip all the time in the Rari. Man, I'm trying. I ain't got no Rory money like Sean Family does. Sean Family is, he just all talk, but I don't know. I don't know what he's waiting on. Gaskin says, if you gave $50 yesterday, you owe him $950. There you go. Sean Family ain't about to do that. Stop says, I dropped a like. It's better than 1,000. There you go. Hey, likes and subscriptions is better. Hey, I appreciate the love, man. Helps the channel. It says, I would love for Sony to bring back Resistance. Yeah. Wishful thinking. We'll see. They got the IPs. My thing is like, bro, like you need to do something with the IPs. Like, do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but who knows? They might. You know what I'm saying? Killzone. Obviously, a lot of people was pissed off because Killzone was just like, I don't know. Yeah, for sure. I had sold one of my PS. Oh, you did? Did you? It says, I'm going to have to restock. Really? You've been selling them? Hey, make that paper. Make that paper, like. I ain't faulting you, man. Hey, time is hard right now. We're dealing with a pandemic right now. So, hey, it's all good. Trey say, I'm TJ's accountant. I know you're TJ's accountant. Big money TJ Robinson. Big money TJ Robinson goes with the best of them. But, hey, sell your PS5s, man. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You always can do giveaways. But, hey, man, my dad will always say water is more than flour right now. So, hey, do your thing. Do your thing. It says, will Resident Evil 4 remake come out? Yeah, I believe that's still happening. As far as I can remember, I believe that's still happening. So we'll see what happens there. There was a lot of experimental IPs back in the day. I still believe there are. Yeah, for sure. All Sony got to do is just dig into their old IPs, man, and shock everybody. You know what I'm saying? And be more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Just be more aggressive. As long as you're being more aggressive, my G, you're good to go. Like, that's it. Like, you don't owe nobody no explanation. Just do what you do. Do you at the end of the day. Who cares? Who cares what everybody else is saying? Sony got the IPs, man. All they got to do is fully utilize the older IPs, give the gamers what they want, which is a solid multiplayer shooter that is as successful as Call of Duty, so that they can make their money every year and they could be happy and not have to worry about Microsoft and what they're doing. And Sony will be fine. Sony just need to be more aggressive. That's all I'm saying. Just be more aggressive. Have you spoken to Jose in the past few weeks? No, Jose big time now. Jose forgot about us. Jose is a big Twitch streamer now. He's streaming on Twitch and making content. So he ain't got time for us no more. They always say a man can dress broke, but you will never know how a man have. He says, I have 2 kids and I make things happen. Oh, yeah, you're rich. Sean, we know you're rich. You big IT man. You work for, bro, come on, man. You work for IBM, dude. Come on, you got big money. He says, are you playing Uncharted on PS5? Yes, I will be playing it. I'll probably just do it on Twitch. He says, Xbox has like 175 exclusive games in the works right now. Jeez, dude, that's a lot. I mean, I guess you're counting from every studio, from every little rumor game. That's a lot, dude. 175, that's a lot. Considering they have 38 studios. Ah, man, that's crazy. It says Killzone could turn into a banger, and it could be equivalent to Halo. Man, I don't know. If they revitalize Killzone, do it right, man. Do it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Sean family, big money. You know what I'm saying? Working for IBM. And no, he worked for Microsoft. My bad. Microsoft he works for. So he got paper. He got paper. It says, I still need to buy a PS5, but there is none in my country. Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you can get one, you know? Yeah. Big Body Jose done move up and forgot about us. I know. It says, where that number come from? I know, right? 175. I'm like, I don't know where all them numbers came from. That number came from, because I'm like, did he add up all the rumored games and all the exclusive that's in the works right now? Because as far as I can remember, they said they have 50 plus projects in the works. So I don't know where he get 175 exclusives from. I don't know. I says, will Starfield live up to the hype? Now I got to see gameplay first, but I strongly do believe, man. I strongly do believe that it's going to be good. 80 says Xbox making a new Splinter Cell. No, Ubisoft is making a new Splinter Cell. Donovan says, what's up, Marlon? Any news on the PS5 backwards compatibility on PS3? No, not from what we heard the last time. Like, basically, the trophies are showing, like, the PS3 trophies are showing PS4, like they're glitching and things of that nature. So it's just crazy. This is just a glitch fest. So I do believe Sony is up to something with backwards compatibility, you know. And then we had PS3 games showing up into the PS5 store, and a lot of people was thinking that, well, maybe PS5 backwards compatibility is around the corner, blah, blah, blah. But we'll see. I mean, Microsoft is killing it right now with backwards compatibility. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why Sony should not test the waters, unless they're saving it for PlayStation 6 or PS5 Pro or for Spartacus or whatever the case may be. But Microsoft is crushing it right now when it comes to backwards compatibility. You want the best backwards compatibility experience, play it on Xbox. I'm just saying. How they treat backwards compatibility is how Sony should treat their back catalog of games. Hey, Marlon, what do you think about Pixel Opus Media Monaco could be working on? I need to see a little bit more on that too. It says up to nothing. Hey, what's up, my G? Oh, he's saying up to nothing good. Oh, my bad. He says, I need more God of War news. Don't worry, God of War is coming. Says, I had 50% bulletproof. Oh, yeah, that's the classic game right there. Matter of fact, I watched that 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying movie last night. It was good. It was good watching a classic like that again. But I appreciate y'all, man. Listen to me, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for making this a platform that we can all come, no matter if we're Xbox or PlayStation fan, but we can keep it neutral. We can have fun. We can play both platforms and see what both companies are offering. So I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Crazy Fridays. Hopefully there's other major topics to talk about tomorrow, but I love y'all. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. If you're brand new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. And we're definitely going to go hard for the remaining part of the year. And let's just play games, cut the fanboy crap out, and everything like that. One love and God bless. I see you guys tomorrow, man. And like Erica would say, please have yourself a doggone good one. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Peace.
Go hard or go home. Go home. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call Dylan up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Do me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is. Go hard, or go home. 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 Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. I'm a warrior, I go back to back, then go back to back. If I top the top, then a double back, and I'm topping that. Yeah, I beat my own records. Yeah, I gotta get money fetish. Same team, I don't set trip. Never dull, this electric. Went and put the Ricks on my toes. Me and bro, that's the give and go. Stay 100, end zone, end zone. Keep 'em coming.